Welcome to NT Sheep's Digital Wonderlands!
Welcome back, my little lambs. Before we head into the mission, we need to go into the facilities and check out the mech bay. There's a lot of things I've been finding out about the Ghost Bears campaign that is different from the Smoke Jaguars. One thing is the way repairs get handled. Any mechs that are being repaired that are in the active star will actually suffer a repair penalty, meaning it's going to take longer to repair them, so you want to go ahead and keep your mechs needed to be repaired in the inactive list. The other problem is you may start to run out of available technicians pretty darn quick, so using your merits to max out your technicians for repair rather than buying and unlocking some of the new mechs that I've been doing, that might be a better tip for the Ghost Bears campaign. I'm not entirely sure if there's really a difference in how the Ghost Bears campaign starts, because I didn't start playing it until I had pretty much gone through all of the Smoke Jaguar campaign and had a lot of things already unlocked. So when I first started playing the Ghost Bears campaign, I still had over half of all the research and everything that I had done unlocked and ready for the Ghost Bears. I don't know if that would be the same every single time. I'm going to have to see if I can look that up or try testing it out again by starting up a new Ghost Bears campaign and seeing where I'm at. But I need to sit there and swap some things around. In the barracks, everybody is almost to where I can max them out on evasion. But this is another thing that I've been paying attention to that might be a little bit different. Some of my star mates are still stuck at being able only to use light and medium mechs for getting really good XP. So they're kind of slowing down on how much they're getting per mission because I'm having to put them in heavier mechs so they won't be getting as much. So let's get into the mission and see what's ahead of us.
Silverroot, we are now ready to commence operations inside Alshane.
Where do we start, Sakan?
Taisa Dokto may have been transparent about the forces defending this rock, but they would not reveal where they would be posted.
Dishonorable.
Thankfully, Comstar has been able to assist us on this front.
As you know, Alshin is a manufacturing giant for the DCMS. But there are two regions in particular that contain a bulk of the manufacturing complex. The summit of the Ptolemy Mountains, defended by the 6 Alshin regulars, and the treacherous region of the Far Ear Canyons, occupied by the Second Sword of Light.
We got a taste of both up on the space station.
It is Alpha Galaxy's primary objective to conquer both of these regions as quickly as possible. We will secure the most vital pieces of infrastructure and crush both of these elite DCMS forces, like only Ghost Bears can.
Where do we start?
Mountains, canyons, makes no difference to me. Just let me pile up Koritans.
I dispatched the 3rd Bear Guards and the 50th Striker to the canyons. They are tasked with probing the area and finding suspected underground targets. The Silver Route will begin in the region of the Ptolemy Mountains. We must gain air superiority in this region.
There's a solar farm located here. The Second use it to power anti-air control and their air command.
We must secure that solar farm, and we can use it to do the same. It will be our forward energy hub. You will join Star Colonel Girdle and his 1st Bear Guards on the ground at different attack points. From there, you will advance to the solar farm, located here. The 6th have forces set in the area. But mechs are not the only resistance you will face. Comstar intercepts radio chatter. They have strafing runs scheduled to commence. I'm sending in air support to even the odds. Spheroid pilots or not, keep your heads up out there, Ghost Bears. Good luck.
Bravo Star, scanners are showing considerable hostile activity in the vector nearby. I've adjusted the course to find a safer LZ, or I will be unable to egress out.
Copy that. We have a longer hike than expected, Bravo. And a more dangerous one.
Changes nothing. More time to stretch our legs. I have had my fill of staring into the darkness of space. Do not worry. A few missiles and autocannon blasts will help your eyes adjust.
There will be no time to adjust, Ghost Bears. We are dropping right into hostile territory. We can take nothing for granted.
I found a safe LZ, Bravo. Prepare for drop. Opening mech doors. Go slay some dragons.
Af. Bravo. Deploy in 3, 2, 1. We are already detecting fighters in the vicinity, so heads up.
Glad to see you picked up your guts off the ground, Cub. Much better down here. See? You just needed some solid ground under you, Sean. Been months and you still cannot tell my face from a fallen corpse. You will be a corpse if you do not watch your mouth.
Keep it in check, Mech Warriors.
Jonathan, if you keep running your mouth, you will be fighting trials your entire career. Then I will fight for my place and my honor.
Right now, Star Colonel Vesla is recovering in a hospital room. No doubt she is tracking our progress. We will continue to honor her unit and ensure we get a prime assignment after we secure Al-Shane.
And you will not get in the way of that, Cub.
Destroyed.
I will not. I will continue to earn glory for the Silver Root and our clan.
Contact! Regulars up ahead! Ground and sky! Racers, blow them out of the sky! Will be an honor! Razors, let us clear the sky! On you, Razor 1!
Well, the start of this mission is definitely one heck of a free-for-all. We've got enemy ground units, we've got enemy mechs, we've got enemy air units. Luckily, we've got air support of our own, so they're going to help with some of what we're facing, but definitely you want to try and take out the enemy air units as quick as possible. A lot of these first enemy mechs are all of light and medium mechs, so they shouldn't be too much of a problem for you. If you have time, give direct orders to everybody. Using Battle Grid to where you can pause and give orders would probably be helpful. But you can also just have fun like I'm going to do and shoot anything that's red and moves.
All units, keep advancing to the farm. This region is shaping up to be a damn gauntlet. Check in as needed.
I studied the 6 before we deployed, and they fight harder than I expected. Like they actually have a chance against us. They are still warriors. We cannot take them lightly.
You still have a lot to learn.
Well, the Falcons and the Jaguars taught me a lot. And still no scars to show for it. That is the difference between us. I think avoiding hits makes for a smarter MechWarrior. Not the only difference, Greenhorn.
We have more incoming! More fighters in the sky.
Gauntlet was definitely a good description. We don't want to fall off the cliff into this ravine here. We can see solar panel arrays on the other side, and also see that there is going to be some repair stations for us to get to, so hopefully we're not going to take too much damage, but I don't know if that's a good sign for us that repair bays are showing up that darn early. We're going to have to work our way back and forth trying to take out the enemy mechs on the other side of the ravine here, so just be careful and pay attention to what direction you've got your bottom half pointing versus what direction you've got your top half pointing.
Target destroyed. Mute. target.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Roger that. Maneuvering with you. Ground teams, be advised. More air elements bearing in.
Scan.
We don't have to worry about falling off a cliff in this area, but what we do have to worry about is this is a tight spot. So the enemy aircraft that are flying over us are going to get good pot shots at us. Plus, all the enemy mechs are going to be dropping in from the cliffs above, so you want to pay attention to your radar. That way you can see which direction they're coming from. Most of our mechs have got really good long-range weapons, so if we can get some shots off on them while they're dropping from above, that's going to help damage them really good.
Turned it to ash.
Scan mode engaged.
Mech destroyed.
Your target is a heap, Star Captain. Nice work.
Direct hit. That pilot just ejected. Scratched another target. Another down. Target verified. Going weapons free.
Crush that target.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Our elementals have finally met up with us, so now we've got the whole gang here. So we're going to push farther into this little valley as we work our way around, and we should be getting close to those solar panels and the repair bays. So far, everybody's been doing okay. I don't think we have to worry about any of the next couple of battles.
Use that anchor and push through, Star Commander.
Rook sounds shaken up.
The regulars just pissed off the wrong Ghost Bear.
Af. He's going to paint the mountains with their blood.
That will make for a good image of my great work. Razor 2, we have more incoming.
I see them.
We need to show them who owns this sky.
Watch above, Ghost Bears. We have mechs dropping from the cliffs. Fighting on the ground instead of taking pod shots. My kind of fight. destroyed! Mech destroyed! Maneuvering for a shot.
Split the enemy cockpit right open!
Enemy mech down!
Well, for the most part, we handled that battle fairly okay. Poor Jonathan is definitely taking a beating. He will be getting use of one of those repair bays. Hopefully, we're not going to have too much more trouble as we try and get to him. But so far, things have been okay.
Cretans seem eager to commit bonds riff.
They call it seppuku.
Either way, it all leads to the grave.
Commence. We're closing in on the farm, about to reach the solar fields. Acknowledged. You need to pass through there to reach the main hub and secure it. Copy that. Sky is quiet now, ground teams, but we are on guard.
Copy that.
Star Commander Rook, are you still with us?
Reinforcing our rear flanks. Taking out our frustrations on any dragons we can find. Moving for a clean shot. Shredded that mech. Looks like they have plenty of fight left in them.
We must grind it out of them.
These spheroids are slow learners.
Roger that. Positioning for a clean shot.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Weapon systems are hot. Moving to assault.
Blasted that target.
All right. Our path to the other section of the farm is clear.
We do not mind sharing the glory of this op, but leave it to us to finish them off, Star Captain.
I do not care who finishes the job, Star Colonel, as long as it is a Ghost Bear's victory.
These Cretans, they fight like the Fremen did. Like fanatics. And they will lose all the same.
Arrogance and bad luck got the better of us during that op. We did not come this far to repeat the same mistakes.
You all made mistakes, but you all still earned blood names.
Alf, you lived through enough mistakes, and you might earn one too.
chance to be harassed by a green cub.
Racers, time to loop around for another attack run!
Copy that. Engaging enemies at the last section, Bravo.
We are coming.
Okay, everybody's repaired as good as they can. It would have been nice if we could have got Rick repaired some more, but there was only 3 repair bays to use. This next area that we're going into is going to be the final area, and we're going to have to fight off several waves of enemies. There's going to be ground units, air units, and of course plenty of enemy mechs, so it's going to be a battle, but hopefully we'll make it through.
Tag them!
Silverroot, let us finish strong!
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Demolish that mech!
Mech destroyed.
Smash through the enemy cockpit!
Target eliminated. Red down. Red down.
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
That's the first wave down, but it's definitely going to get harder from here on out. And also, for some reason, I think my elementals have glitched. They are flying up and holding position on a hill, so I may have to be trying to give them direct orders, but they do look like they are trying to engage enemies on their own.
As ordered, Star Captain, on your sector.
Okay, so we took one heck of a beating, but we completed that mission. The bright side is, not only did we get some good Kerinskys, we also got some merits, and we're going to be using that to upgrade the techs that we already have, and we're going to hire a couple of more. Luckily, there's also going to be some new mechs available in the marketplace for us to buy, so I'm not going to bore you with the next 10 minutes of footage of me just putting around and trying to see what I can do. But I'm going to probably end up selling several of my smaller mechs so I can buy new mechs. I'll be swapping my techs around and seeing which ones I can get set on repairing my medium and heavy mechs that I have. So, thank you so much for watching, my little lambs, and I hope to see you again next time in the Digital Wonderlands.